Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you had a great weekend. I'm excited for another week with you guys. You'll see some changes coming this week that we'll talk about more in class. So all good things. Be excited for that. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a background information on this activity that I'm giving you this morning. It's titled The Spirit of Innovation as we head into the scientific revolution this week. I'm going to go ahead and use this Zoom tool to get a little bit closer so that I can read. So feel free to use that as well if you need to. So the spirit of innovation is the introduction paragraphs are really important. Go ahead and read them. You can read those on your own. But basically the idea is, what is as we go into the scientific revolution, there are lots of new innovations that we're going to discuss this week. Lots of people you've heard of that introduce new scientific ideas or new ways to approach business or new ways that people could engage in the Enlightenment ideas in kind of a practical world view. So read these paragraphs, but basically you're going to be an inventor today. You're going to be creating some sort of an invention. You're going to brainstorm your own idea. So if this is something that you wish existed, would be a great place to start. Or if it's just some crazy idea you had one time that you want to bring to the table, that's totally okay as well. But it's going to be your invention, not an invention that exists. Maybe a modification you could do to an existing invention, but really take this opportunity to get crazy creative, to have fun with it, to do something totally different. I know it's early today and you might have had a lot of other stuff going on, but just kind of think to yourself, maybe get a piece of paper in front of you, draw out a couple different ideas, draw some pictures of what it might look like, and come up with something really cool that maybe hasn't been even thought of before. Maybe this is your opportunity to set yourself up for making $1 million someday. So this could be a great idea. Draw a picture, make a model of it. You can use online art programs if you want to use that. You can also draw on a piece of paper and then hold up that piece of paper and take a picture of it and then insert that picture here. So not only is it very important to create something unique and something that you're interested in seeing in the world, you're also going to be writing a paragraph explaining that. And in our Zoom, we're going to get into groups and we're going to talk about your different models, kind of what's the problem that you're trying to solve and what it is that you're creating. So a really great way is a problem that needs solving. So you could maybe look at one of the issues that we have in the world. Maybe you're really concerned about climate change. Maybe you're really concerned about poverty. Maybe you're really concerned about all of the trash and other things that are in the oceans. Maybe you're really concerned about all the wildfires and you're trying to protect populations of people or animals or forests from getting burned down. Something like that you could try to change the world by implementing. You could also maybe invent the next streaming platform or the next video game or next controller that changes something. So something that, hey, there's a problem. The problem is for you gamer guys and girls out there, Mr. Tillman's thumbs are worn out from playing too many video games. It's true. I have pain. That's why I wear this to kind of give my muscles a little bit of a break. So maybe you invent a controller that doesn't harm your thumbs from being overused. All those kinds of things are awesome ideas. And then ultimately you're gonna put an image here. Again, this is a drawing. If you find a picture of it on the internet, that means it's not your invention. So you could do something, start with a picture and then modify it to make it your own. And then down here at the bottom, you're going to be entering text that explains what problem it solves and what it's going to do. So if you create something that's going to change your movie-going experience or the way that you consume food or something like that, okay, the problem is that people don't have enough food. My invention is going to solve that by doing X, Y, and Z. Hope you have fun with this. Take your time on it, make it something really special and really cool. I really look forward to seeing what you guys come up with, and I will see you soon.